Alex Mercer had always believed his art could change the world, but he never expected it would have to impress beings from another galaxy. The Galactic Empire's cultural ambassadors descended upon Earth with an air of superiority, their sleek silver uniforms glinting under the city's neon lights. Their leader, Ambassador Exalcor, scanned the bustling streets with a look of disdain. Earth's art, he had already concluded, was primitive. Is this really the best Earth has to offer? Exalcor scoffed, pointing at a centuries-old statue in the heart of the city square. His eyes flickered with disinterest as he turned away. Alex Mercer, standing nearby with his paint-stained jeans and VR headset slung around his neck, felt a surge of frustration. These alien dignitaries had barely scratched the surface of human creativity. Driven by a mixture of pride and defiance, Alex stepped forward. "You haven't seen everything yet," he said, his voice steady despite his nerves. "Let me show you something different." Ambassador Vela, another member of the delegation with a more open expression, glanced at Alex with curiosity. "Different?" she echoed, her tone softer. "We are here to observe all forms of Earth's culture." "Show us what you mean." With a nod, Alex led the ambassadors through the winding streets to a large, blank wall in a less traveled part of the city. This was his canvas, and tonight it would become a portal to the soul of humanity. He pulled on his VR headset and activated the mural, his heart pounding. As the augmented reality kicked in, the wall shimmered and shifted, transforming into a vibrant, living tapestry. Colors exploded across the surface, forming scenes of ancient civilizations, technological advancements, and moments of profound human emotion. The images danced and evolved, telling stories of resilience, hope, and ingenuity. "Welcome to the history of humanity," Alex said, his voice filled with a blend of pride and anticipation. Ambassador Vela stepped closer, her eyes wide with wonder. This is remarkable," she whispered, reaching out as if she could touch the swirling scenes. The mural responded to her movement, drawing her into a vivid reenactment of a pivotal moment in Earth's history. Zalcor, initially skeptical, found himself unable to look away. The dynamic mural depicted battles for freedom, scientific breakthroughs, and the boundless spirit of exploration. His frown deepened, but it was no longer one of dismissal. He could feel the raw energy and emotion radiating from the art, challenging his preconceived notions. "This moment," Alex explained, pointing to a scene where humanity stood united in the face of a catastrophic event, "is when we overcame the greatest threat to our existence through unity and resilience. It's a testament to our spirit." Zalcor's rigid stance softened as he watched the mural story unfold. "A clever trick," he murmured, though his voice lacked conviction. "But is it enough?" Vela turned to Alex, her expression earnest. "You've given us much to consider," she said. "Your art is not just a display. It's an experience, a journey through your history and emotions." Alex felt a surge of validation. "There's more to us than meets the eye," he replied. "We may not have the advanced technology of other civilizations, but our creativity and resilience are unmatched." As the mural continued to shift and transform, Exalcor's eyes reflected a newfound respect. The tension in the air began to dissipate, replaced by a tentative understanding. Alex had managed to bridge the gap between two worlds, using the universal language of art to convey the depth and richness of human culture. The holographic mural's vibrant hues cast a mesmerizing glow, drawing the aliens deeper into its unfolding narrative. Alex Mercer, emboldened by the ambassador's intrigue, continued to narrate the mural's story. His fingers danced over a control pad, altering the scenes to showcase pivotal moments in human history. The AR-enhanced visuals transported the viewers to ancient battlefields, serene Renaissance ateliers, and the chaotic command centers of space missions. "Every brushstroke, every pixel carries a piece of our soul," Alex said, his voice steady. "We paint not just with color, but with our history and dreams." Ambassador Vela's eyes sparkled as she walked through the evolving scenes. She paused at a depiction of a medieval knight, his armor gleaming under a celestial tapestry. "This is breathtaking," she murmured, almost to herself. "It's like stepping into the heart of your world." Zalcor, less enthusiastic, scrutinized the display. "Impressive, but technology alone does not define true art," he said, his tone challenging. What about the authenticity of the human touch? Watch closely, Alex responded, activating a new sequence. The mural shifted to a scene of a devastated city, rubble and flames painting a somber picture. Amid the chaos, a lone figure emerged, a child clutching a tattered flag. As the image unfolded, the child grew into a resilient leader, rebuilding the city with determination and hope. Vela's breath hitched. This is more than art. It's a testament to your strength, she said, visibly moved. Human touch is at the core of everything we create, Alex explained. Our technology amplifies our creativity, but it is our humanity that shapes it. The tension between the traditionalist Alcor and the open-minded Vela became palpable. Vela, increasingly captivated by the mural's depth, saw the potential for a cultural bridge. Zalcor, however, remained skeptical, his rigid beliefs challenged but not yet broken. Suddenly, the mural transitioned to a scene depicting the first human expedition to Mars. The ambassadors watched in awe as the astronauts planted a flag on the red soil, a symbol of human ingenuity and aspiration. This was one of our greatest achievements, Alex said, reaching beyond our planet, driven by the need to explore and understand the universe. Salcor's eyes narrowed. Your achievements are notable, but do they truly compare to civilizations that have mastered interstellar travel? Perhaps not in scope, Alex admitted, but our journey is unique. It's marked by struggle, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. That's what makes our story compelling. Vela turned to Excelcor, her expression earnest. There is more here than we initially perceived. This art, these stories, they reflect a depth we cannot ignore. The debate between the ambassadors simmered, the mural serving as a backdrop for their ideological clash. As the scenes continued to evolve, depicting moments of triumph and sorrow, the narrative wove a tapestry of human existence that was both humbling and awe-inspiring. As the evening wore on, the final sequence began a depiction of Earth as seen from space, surrounded by a sea of stars. The mural pulsed with a quiet strength, encapsulating the essence of humanity's spirit. We may be small in the grand scheme of the universe, Alex said softly, but our impact is profound. Our art is an expression of that impact. The ambassadors stood in contemplative silence, the gravity of Alex's words sinking in. For the first time, Ixalcor seemed genuinely affected, his stern facade cracking. This art, it challenges my perceptions, he admitted reluctantly. Perhaps there is more value in it than I thought. Vela smiled, placing a hand on Alex's shoulder. You've done more than show us your art, Alex. You've opened our eyes to the soul of humanity. The stars glittered overhead as Alex Mercer led the Galactic Empire ambassadors to a new location, a secluded alley where his latest project lay hidden. The tension in the air was palpable, the clash of ideologies between Ambassador Ixalcor and Ambassador Vela growing sharper with every step. We have seen your history and your dreams, Ixalcor said, his voice tinged with skepticism. But can your art truly capture the essence of the human experience? Alex paused, looking back at Zalcor with a determined gaze. Let me show you something that goes beyond history and dreams. This is a reflection of our very soul. He gestured to the wall before them, its surface plain and unremarkable. With a tap on his control pad, the mural sprang to life. This time, the scenes were more intimate, more personal. They depicted not grand historical events, but everyday moments of struggle and joy, pain and triumph. The first image showed a woman cradling her newborn, the exhaustion and love etched on her face. The next scene portrayed a young boy learning to ride a bike, his father's hand steadying him. Another image captured an elderly couple dancing in their living room, lost in a world of their own making. These are the moments that define us, Alex said, his voice soft. The small, everyday victories and connections that shape who we are. Vela's eyes glistened with unshed tears. It's beautiful, she whispered. So much life, so much emotion. Zalcor's expression remained stoic, but there was a flicker of something in his eyes, perhaps understanding, perhaps envy. It is evocative, he conceded. But how does this relate to the grand tapestry of the universe? Alex took a deep breath, ready to address the heart of the conflict. It's not about the scale of our achievements, but the depth of our experiences. These moments are the threads that weave the fabric of our existence. The mural shifted again, this time showing a montage of human resilience, a community rebuilding after a natural disaster, a scientist making a groundbreaking discovery, a protester standing firm for justice. Each scene was a testament to human tenacity and hope. Our strength lies in our ability to persevere, to find beauty in adversity, Alex continued. It's this resilience that defines us, that makes our story worth telling. Zalcor's rigid stance began to soften, the conflict within him becoming evident. You believe your art can convey this resilience? I do, Alex replied firmly, because it's not just art. It's a mirror reflecting our collective soul. Vela stepped forward, her voice filled with conviction. We have much to learn from each other, Zalcor. Our technology can enhance their creativity, and their resilience can inspire us. A tense silence followed, the air thick with anticipation. Finally, Zalcor nodded, a slow, deliberate motion. Perhaps there is merit in this exchange, he said, his tone begrudgingly respectful. Your art has shown me a side of humanity I had not considered. Alex felt a surge of triumph, but kept his expression neutral. There's so much more to explore, so many stories to share. We can achieve great things together. As the night wore on, the ambassadors of the Galactic Empire found themselves more deeply entwined with the human experience than they had ever imagined. The turning point had been reached, the bridge between worlds built not by grand gestures, but by the shared understanding of what it meant to be truly alive. The morning sun cast a warm glow over the city as Alex Mercer led the Galactic Empire ambassadors to the final stop on their tour, the grand unveiling of his latest masterpiece. The air was charged with anticipation, a palpable tension that had been building since their first encounter. We stand here today, Alex began, addressing a crowd that included both humans and the alien dignitaries, to witness not just a piece of art, but a symbol of our shared future. The mural before them, hidden behind a large curtain, was Alex's most ambitious project yet. It had taken months of painstaking work, blending traditional techniques with cutting-edge augmented reality to create a living tapestry of human history, hopes, and dreams. Ambassador Zalcor stepped forward, his expression guarded but curious. We have seen your past and your resilience, Alex. What more can you show us? With a deep breath, Alex pulled the curtain aside. The mural sprang to life, a cascade of colors and images that seemed to leap off the wall. It began with scenes of Earth's early history, primitive and raw, but quickly transitioned to moments of innovation and discovery. The AR technology allowed viewers to step into each scene, experiencing the emotions and struggles of the people depicted. The crowd gasped as they walked through the mural, witnessing the evolution of human civilization. They saw ancient philosophers pondering the mysteries of the universe, explorers braving the unknown, and scientists pushing the boundaries of knowledge. The final scenes were dedicated to the future, a vision of a united Earth reaching out to the stars, a beacon of hope and cooperation. Ambassador Vela's eyes shone with admiration. This is extraordinary, she said, turning to Zalcor. Do you see now? Their art is a living testament to their journey, their spirit. Zalcor nodded slowly, his eyes fixed on the mural. I see it, he admitted. There is a depth here, a complexity that I did not appreciate before. Your art, Alex. It speaks volumes. The crowd fell silent as Alex stepped forward, his voice carrying over the hushed murmurs. This mural is not just a reflection of our past or a vision of our future. It is a bridge between worlds, a testament to what we can achieve together. Zalcor stepped closer, his demeanor softened. You have shown us the heart of humanity, Alex. It is time for us to share our knowledge as well. Together, we can create something truly magnificent. The crowd erupted in applause, the sound echoing through the city. For the first time, Alex felt a profound sense of accomplishment. He had not only proven the worth of human art, but had also forged a bond between Earth and the Galactic Empire. As the ceremony concluded, Alex found himself standing beside Vela and Zalcor, the weight of their newfound alliance settling over them. This is just the beginning, Vela said, her voice filled with hope. We have much to learn from each other. Alex nodded, his heart swelling with pride. And much to create, he added. Together, we will build a future where our cultures thrive in harmony. Zalcor extended his hand, a gesture of respect and unity. To a new era, he said solemnly. Alex took his hand, feeling the significance of the moment. To a new era, he echoed. As they stood there, united by a shared vision, the mural behind them continued to evolve, a living testament to the limitless potential of collaboration. The journey ahead was filled with challenges, but for the first time, Alex felt confident that humanity was ready to face them, hand in hand with their new allies.